Prayer transforms. True transformation happens through prayer. Prayer connects us to God's mightiness. Through God's mightiness received in prayer, weakness becomes strength, confusion becomes clarity, suffering becomes growth, and obstacles become opportunities for God's glory. When we kneel in prayer, God reshapes our vision. We become persons who are stronger, peaceful, and hope-filled, able to face obstacles with courage.
Marcus Aurelius put it eloquently, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Here's a practical application. Before beginning your next important project, write down all the possible ways it might fail. Then, beside each potential failure, write what you would learn if that specific failure occurred. This transforms failure from an endpoint into a data point.
The video teaches change your mindset to overcome obstacles. The Bible teaches that a change of mindset happens when we surrender our lives in prayer and allow God to transform our struggles. This truth is beautifully revealed in the transfiguration of Jesus. Jesus goes up the mountain to pray, knowing that he is going to suffer and willingly face death on the cross. In that moment of prayer, his divine glory is revealed. The disciples, who were afraid and confused about suffering, witnessed his divine mightiness. Then the voice of God the Father was heard, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." This divine affirmation strengthened the disciples. Before facing the scandal of the cross, God allowed them to see the glory of Christ, helping them understand that suffering would not end in defeat but would lead to the resurrection. The Transfiguration teaches us that when we undergo struggles, prayer transforms us through God's power to face life's challenges and to bear the fruits of joy and peace in the world. Through prayer, God changes our fear into faith. Therefore, whenever struggles and fears arise in our lives, let us remember the voice of the Father. Listen to him. Listening to Christ in prayer strengthens our hearts, removes fear, and gives us courage to move forward. Let us be strengthened through prayer, trusting that God's mightiness leads us from fear to hope, helping us face struggles and embrace the cross that leads to resurrection. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, it's now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.